I remember doing this fight for the first time. It's just, I think the first time you ever get on a flight path, it has this weird feeling. It's great. Then on the Lions side, you're going west forward. Yeah. Oh, see, look at that entrance. Oh. You're just flying through the town, the city. Feels like more of a town. Becomes a city later on. Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic, playing the Horde. On the last episode, we went to Orgrimmar, all the way over there, and came all the way back. Wasn't that interesting. But in this episode, we're going to progress a little bit further, hopefully. We got to level 10, so that's something. But now we have to think about which ones we want to do. So, I know encroachment, I think, is over here. What we do. Luckily we've got a bit of rested experience. It's been a little while since I played. Oh, another quest here. We'll gather that quest.
What do you need?
What do I need? Follow the western road to Razor. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, so that gets you to Razor Hill. Alright. Bit low in bag space. I really should fix that. So I think it's here. The one thing I love about Classic. It's a mixed relationship. Just trying to remember where all the quests are, because you don't have an easy way of figuring it out. Memory serves me right, I think it's over here. Let's read through this quest. Found west. North, south, east, west. Yep, it's over here somewhere. Alright, and it feels like it's going to be over here. So let's put the quest up. There we go. Alright, and while we're having a bit of a runtime, I got a comment from Unholy Blood. He said, mages always have the advantage in the regard of being able to make mana potions. It doesn't really make mana... Oh, actually, you can make mana stones and you can make water. I guess it's the closest thing to a mana potion. Looks like it was a struggle for other classes with mana besides mage. Yeah, I remember a lot of the time when you're playing a different class, you would actually ask mages for drink and water all the time, and especially in raiding or parties. It's pretty much that's the only reason people really brought mages along. Alright, so that's a battle guard. So yeah, these are the level 10s. These are going to be a bit tricky, but we think we should be alright. The stun. That's what I like. Boom! Kamehameha. Cool. Alright, there's gonna be... Luckily, there's only 4 of each one you have to kill. Dust Runner... Where's the scouts? Are there any scouts here? I think these are just Dust Runners. Scouts must be up there. Alright. Oh, actually... as Unholy Blood said... We have the advantage of making these, so we should really make... Oh, I've just upgraded that skill, so this is gonna... God damn it. Take a while. I got a lot of linen. I really should have learned the tailoring skill while I was there. I think bag space is gonna be a bit annoying. And that's gonna be very annoying. One question I did get asked when someone watched one of these... They didn't leave any comments, but they spoke to me in real life. Is why don't you do what other Let's Players do and kind of do jump cuts and stuff? I don't like doing that. I find gaming more relaxing, like to have in the background, and a lot of them get really gimmicky and like just jump cuts to the important bits. I kind of don't like that. I like sometimes the boring bits encompass more what the game is about, rather than just the best moments, you could say. Well, I should try to shush frost them. Huh. I should really move that to a different key. There you go. There we go. But it sucks. Look at all that mana. It sucks, though. It's like a mana hole right now. I think I'm just going to be nuking Razormains this entire episode. It's not going to be too interesting. But I pretty much have always played a mage in Classic. And so when Holy was saying about how much of it was a struggle for other classes for mana. To be honest, I didn't really understand how bad that struggle was until I played a different class. Which I didn't play a different class until I got well into the late game, really. Well, not late game, or when I maxed out the character. See, I don't think there's any scouts here. Which are good, because I think the scouts are the harder ones. Oh no, the easier ones, sorry. So if I can take these guys out, I'm pretty sure I have to go over there. My view resistance is a little bit lower just because my computer can't handle it. But if you're watching this, join the Discord, because that helps me kind of understand what I should do next, because I'm going to be a very open book where I go. So if you've got a particular area you want me to kind of go to next, I know I'm kind of heading towards the crossroad, the Barrens, sorry, I should say, crossroads right there. And Barrens is a very iconic location for WoW Classic. But if there's any area, let me know, because I'm pretty much an open book for this. The goal is basically get to 60. I don't know. Go. Oh, I haven't got a wand. Where's my wand? What the? Do it the hard way. Make me do it the hard way. Alright. So need 2 more of these fellows. There we go. I think that's what makes oh, damn it. I think that's what makes Classic a very nostalgia trip for me. Is just, I remember playing hours on this game, and playing hours typically only meant like a little bit of progress, but it felt real satisfying when you get to the end. And then nowadays when you play it, kind of, yeah, it doesn't have that same feel. I am looking forward to if they ever pull the trigger on WoW Classic Plus. I think that will be very interesting for the community, if anything. I think there's a lot of things they could do with it. I think they should just commit to the idea of it's an alternative world. Like, WoW Classic is, what if... Oh, there's a plane out there. What if the expansion packs never happened? What would this world evolve into? I think that would be a quite interesting angle to go on it. And don't be afraid. I think they're really afraid to mess with the formula. And I don't think the problem with vanilla WoW was content driven. I mean, it was the lack of content was the issue people had with WoW Classic. It wasn't anything else outside of that. Alright, so we've done the Dusk Runners and Battle Guards. I think we'll pop over here. And we'll try and find some Quill Boars and some Scouts. We've got a Raptor there. It feels like it should be over here, right? Or over here, maybe. We'll go over there because there's 2 Scorpions and a Raptor. I don't like that. Alright. There's another Raptor. My viewing of the distance is very poor at the moment, and which makes it's even more nostalgia because it's pretty much as good as my computer could handle back in the day. There we go. There's some level 6s as well. They're real weak. Alright. So are these all killbirds? Any scouts? I don't think there's any scouts here. Well, that's annoying. I wonder where the scouts are. Maybe they're over here. Let's try and find these scouts to kill. Alright. I need to find a... I guess with it now I've got... Oh, there's a scout. There you go. We could go to Crossroads and then fly back. I know there's a quest that you do to fly back to Orgrimmar, and I could at the same time get my tailoring skill. It feels like... Well, it really depends on how quickly I can get these things down. So are these all scouts? Ah, they're all scouts. Alright, we'll kill the scouts and double back. And then maybe we'll just jump the gun and just go to the Crossroads. I'm going into this a little bit low. Oh, resisted. Oh, stay away. And... gone. There we go. I don't have blink yet. I always use blink. Oh no, I haven't got a lot of water left. Yeah, I always use blink to get out of these situations. The joys about being a mage, blink and frost over, best way. I'm in a very quiet, you could say, server. So I don't think I'm going to be randomly attacked, but it'd be interesting if I do. We'll get some waters up. There we go, that's good enough. A lot of downtime. I don't, because I know there's an ability, Excavate, which you pretty much pop and then you get all your mana back. I don't remember, but I don't think, oh, I triggered that one too. I don't think Vanilla WoW had that. I think that was more BC, if memory serves me right, but I could be wrong. I normally am wrong. Ah, there we go. Oh, nuking. Oh, just nuke the fellows. There we go, that's the 4. And we'll let the regen happen while I'm going there. Now, these are the weakest ones, based off what I can see there. So what other quests have we got? Securing lines. That's killing more of harpies. Being able to raise the hill. Dark storms. I'm pretty sure that's in here as well. So we might have to double back to do a few quests. But I'm keen to get my tailoring done because I'm getting a lot of linen. And I need bags. And I don't have a lot of money. Ooh. Alright, that's down. 2 more to go. Let's get some of that. Yeah, I think we'll hand that one in and we'll go... Maybe we'll jump the gun and go to... Oh, we have to go to Sinjin Village too. A lot of options here, and I don't know which one is going to be more productive. Feels like tailoring is a good one just to rip that bandit off and get some decent-ish gear for my level. I mean, right now it'll probably be beneficial. Alright, cool. Alright. We'll go hand that in. And I think we'll just jump the gun and go to Crossroads to get the flight point. Cause yeah, I should have got. There must be. I'll see if a guard knows. I'll go over to this guard and see where the closest towering. If she says Orgrimmar, we'll go to Crossroads.
Look,
come on. Towering. Then Orgrimmar's where you need to go. I don't want to go to Orgrimmar. I just went to Orgrimmar. I do like the flight. The flight's rather relaxing. And it's something we're going to have to do anyway. And we can hand in that quest as we go along. And we'll probably double back. And let's steal this food. Which is only getting me 1 copper, but I haven't got a lot of money. So screw it. Oh, 3 copper. Yeah. Alright. We'll hand this one in.
strength and honor.
There we go. I do like what they did with Cataclysm of revamping that particular quest, you could say, over in this area. They did really... Everyone bags on Cataclysm. To be honest, they did something to the old world that they should have continued doing every couple of expansion packs. Of just revamping the world. I think... Well, yeah. I think what they need to do after every... I say this like it's easy, but... is revamp the old world, or the world that we know, in all areas that are introduced, like Burning Crusade, all that stuff, to make it feel more like the world's evolving with every expansion pack. Like, make cities bigger and developed, or reduce them, make them more decrepit and more kind of... I think Josh says he does this all these MMO reviews, and he did one recently on Lord of the Rings Online, and it hit home something I was talking about on one of these other Let's Plays of having the NPCs feel like doing things and make the world feel a little bit more active without the players. Instead of just standing around waiting for the player to talk to them. And I think that's what MMOs need to do, because they have to stop this mentality of the game's only going to be alive for 5 years. Build a world that can exist like World of Warcraft, that 20 years later people are going to play the original version of that particular game, and make it an experience, make it fun and lived in, because we're going to get old eventually. We're going to hit our 60s, 70s. The generation that grew up with World of Warcraft. I love that bridge. And we're going to be wanting to play games like this. I mean, the reason I love playing World of Warcraft, the classic versions, is because it feels like how I used to play games. The discovery, the adventure, and keep in mind that the discovery and the adventure that I'm referring to, I'm changing this a little bit. Cool. Sorry. Discovery and adventure. I didn't discover everything in the game, and that's why I want to replay it. To rediscover it as well, especially at these early quests. Follow over 272. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so this, I believe this dude is telling me to go to the crossroads, so we'll continue going to the crossroads. We get a bit of discovery experience. This is one of those episodes that nothing a lot happens, just like last episode. But it's like one of those evil necessities that you have to do. And you can just explore the world. See, like this dude. I mean, he just stands there every day. And he's got no job. He's just Horde Guard number 1. And that's Horde Guard number 2. And that's... No, that's Cargill. But, yeah. Just give him pathing. Like, just give him some pathing. And I think another thing I loved about playing this for the first time is when you discovered buildings that were in the RTSs, like the tower there and the bunker. They really feel like just added something to it, and they should have expanded on that. I'm really just being all down in dirt, but this is the kind of experience that when you're playing this for the first time, like, whoa, what's that? And then you realize these are way too high for you. So you stay away from them. And the plane striders. I think those are always higher than me. Oh, there you go, 13. These neutral kind of animals. Love it. And I remember, like, you go down this road, right, because you're going to, I think it's like right here, so we're going to hopefully go off. When you see that in the distance, you're like, oh, that's cool. And you're not gonna, I remember once seeing something like that, walking over, then dying instantly. I learned very early on, stick to the road. Cause it's so, look at that. I just love seeing stuff like, oh, that's the crossroads there. I'm pointing, like, you can see what I'm pointing at. I think that's it there. Now the question is, could I cut across it? I feel like if I cut across it, things aren't going to go my way. Yeah, I think things aren't going to go my way. Oh, let's do it. Let's cut it across. This either will be the greatest idea ever or the worst. Either way, I'm going to do it. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, there's a hunter. Alright, we'll stay away from them. I probably could take one on. 2 might be pushing it. Just a wide berth. I'm pretty much got back on the road again. Alright, game. Mess with me. I know this is really boring, but I love it. Like, even that in the distance. I wish I had a more powerful computer. That's the dream. I don't have a lot of RAM. It's pretty much every time I do a recording, I just have to reboot the computer. So it doesn't get all confused. Alright, this is where I want to be, because this is our mission to get tailoring. These guys have been standing there for over 20 years. What a life. It's probably less eventful nowadays. I remember all raids on Crossroads back in the day. They would always end poorly. Never see a lot of female guards, or female Tauren guards in the original WoW.
To the Horde.
But sexist, isn't it? You wonder why. Oh no, there's one. I say that, and there's one right there. Ah, my mouse just died. Ooh. My mouse died. Hold on. This is disastrous. Hold up. Ah. Take some batteries out of the remote. Ah. That's awkward. Note to self. Charge batteries, Dave. When you're editing this, remember to put the battery in charge. There we go. But yeah. This female guy right there. I don't know why I was saying that.
Greetings, traveler.
Maybe I'm sexist.
May the eternal
Alright, we're going to collect all these quests. Oh, there's Mamrick.
blood and
We
thunder.
have to bow down to Man. Always bow to Manrick. He is a legend. Always looking for his wife. Alright. So I'm pretty... See, there's the flight path there. I'm pretty sure there's a quest. We probably will end up doing it later.
Strength.
Where you just fly to Orgrimmar. Innkeeper.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Alright, we won't make that a home because we're going to have a few quests stuck on that side of the territory, you could say, or that side of the fence. In Dorita, we still need to finish, so...
Speak quickly.
Oh, well, that's a wretched one. Alright, I'm pretty sure you bring the fungal spores, then they tell you to take a flight.
Lotar.
Cool. Sweet.
For the
Put
Horde.
that there. I think that's all the quests for now. So what we'll do... Oh, someone whispered me. Hello, friend. Would you like to join? No.
Blood and thunder.
No, I don't trust that.
Go.
The message said, hello, friend. Would like you to join our guild. Were? They spelled it wrong. That's a bad sign. If you're ever gonna randomly recruit on this, while we travel, we'll discuss this. We're the last standing guild on the server. We're the last standing guild on the server. So they're saying they're the last guild ever on the server. And we're pretty active 7 days a week. Come join and you'll have a community gear up, clear dungeons and raids and battlegrounds in the future. The last standing guild. I'm pretty much shaming everyone at the moment, but maybe it's Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare. There you go. Nightmare is the last standing guild on the server, and based off what that's showing me, that's actually true. So if you're on my server, I think it's Argrel, something like that. It'll be in the description. Join Nightmare, because apparently they're the last remaining guild on the server, which is a bit sad. A little bit sad. That's why I need WoW Plus. I'm still going to play this. I hope they never shut down these servers, because that would be tragic. And then, because the problem is, they shut down the servers, it's just going to start back up again on the third-party one. They're just going to be going round and round in circles. Alright, so our mission here is to get tailoring. To fix my mistake that I made last episode. Alright. Oh, I remember doing this flight for the first time. It's just... I think the first time you ever get on a flight path, it's just... It has this weird feeling, you know, it's great. I remember on the Lion side, you go on Westfall. Here. Oh, see, look at that entrance. Oh. Just flying through the town. Or city. Feels like more of a town. Becomes a city later on. This was always my favourite point. Because I was a huge troll fan. Not the doll. Race. Alright, let's find where this infamous tailoring is. And then we'll probably Hearthstone back. Alright. Where is a guard? There we go. I probably remember it, but I'll rather not muck around. There we go. It's on the drag. Can I? Oh yeah. Jump down. Probably nearly made a tragic move. There we go. Alright, we can afford that 4 damage. It's not like my Minecraft run. Full damage in Minecraft is so painful. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, right there. Sweet. Shoot. We'll put shoot there. Eventually I should get it. I should get enchanting as well. I just don't have a lot of money. Don't have a lot of money. We'll put you there. Oh, and that one? Cool. Yeah, we'll pick up enchanting as well here. We're gonna go classic mage here. Classic, boring, enchanting, tailoring mage. Alright, well let's use what we've got. So... Ooh, not you.
May your blades never dull.
Riveting content, Dave. I know. That's what I do. Tailoring. Cool. Put that there. So we'll make bolts of linen. We're going to need a lot of them. Can't... It's not a lot at the moment. Close that. Can I open that sometime? Yeah, cool. I wonder if... Does this break it? No, it doesn't break it. I used to think that it did break it when you're like learning skills. How much money you got? 17 stone? No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. So you want something with some kind of buff on it. I think the first buff you get is pants, right? Brown, no. Oh, no, that one. That's spirit, though. We kind of want intellect. That's the one. White linen robe. Linen. There we go. The best way to get some gear. Or cheap. I should say cheap. I'm a cheap person. Alright, we got... Ooh. 20. Yeah, I should be... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. So if you've got it selected, and you go past... Let's see if that theory works right. So if it's red at the moment, you've selected it, and you go past 30, it won't automatically change. You have to re-click it. That's something I didn't know before. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't affect anything, and probably no one ever comes across this before. Oh. Ah. That was disappointing. Alright, let's... Where is...
Go forth to victory.
We'll sell those. Should I learn enchanting before I spend all my measly 15 silver? Where's another guard? I'm pretty sure enchanting's in there too. Oh, where's this guard? You guards are just not guarding a lot.
Greetings.
Enchanting. Oh, I have to go all the way in there. Yeah, I figured we'd have to go in there. Is it in there or is it in there? Around the corner? It must be in here. See, look, pathway. Yeah, pathways. Not hard. Not hard. But I also don't make games, so it probably was hard at the time. Alright, there we go. So we got this, so we're going to use that. Probably eventually build a wand. We don't need that anymore. Why do I need apples? I don't need apple. Oh, that's why. Because it gives me that buff. We'll keep that there then. Just enchant. There we go. Cool. Alright, well let's... Well, what kind of belt do we have at the moment? Do we have a belt? Yeah, that's... So that gives me one armor pack. It's not going to be a lot. But we need to get to 30. Alright, so we go... Oh, not here.
For the Horde.
A lot of windows up. Alright. We'll go that. And that's good. Oh, 1. So that will probably be the best investment. So we'll go 2. We can sell all the stuff back anyway. Cool. Alright. So we'll go like that. Cool. So that gives us 1 extra armor. Woohoo. Alright, we've got a lot extra. Now, I think now that we've got 30, we should be able to do that is what we want. Alright,
For
So,
the Horde. What do you need?
because this will make my life a bit easier. Because right now I don't have anything really that's buffing my character, so this is going to be good. What else can I do? I don't think anything else. So I kind of want to go cheap for the rest of it, because I don't want spirit. So put on my
May your
brand new
blades
robe.
never dull.
Yeah, shiny.
What are you
Yeah,
looking
we don't
for?
really. So we'll probably just make some belts. So we'll go 4. There we go. Riveting stuff right now here. I need to be very efficient because I don't have a lot. And I want to get as buffed as possible off my own accord.
Graw.
Linen gloves?
Be safe.
No. Oh, nah, it's not worth it. Oh, pretty much anything you pick up will be better than that. So let's do another 5. I should just do this.
Go forth to victory.
Just do what I did
Speak,
before.
friend.
Here we go. Oh, bags. Oh, I could make some bags. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh no, I got some. Ooh. So I need to go upgrade 5 more, and I've got 13 linen. Okay, this
Strength.
might work if I get the math right. So that should give me another 5, but it will deplete 5 bolts. But I should have enough for at least 2 bags. What was that? 3? I think it's 3. 3 bolts you need. Wait,
What do you
this should
need?
tell me, alright? No, it doesn't tell me the actual mats for it. Let's see. Yes! 2 bags. Yes, that's all I need.
Be safe.
Ah,
Loktar.
that was a weird sound. Alright. I achieved my goal. This episode was just to get me more bags. Didn't start off that way. And we'll put that there. Ha. Oh, that feels so much better. My OCD is now fully in check. I can move things around. I can put that there. I can put that there. Ha ha ha.
For
That's-
the Horde. What can I help you
That gives me a lot more joy than I probably should. And then we can sell all these back. And we've got no more linen anyway, so I think we'll leave
Go
it there.
forth to victory.
So thanks for watching this boring kind of sewing episode. We'll call it the sewing episode. Where I just made a whole bunch of stuff, got my bags, which are very important for me going forward. Otherwise, I'm going to just stock up all the time. We'll probably sit here and we'll walk back where we were, because we'll probably do some questing in that area, try and finish off that area, and be a bit stronger doing it as well. So thanks all for watching once again. If you leave a comment, like, subscribe. There's a Discord that we have. Not a lot of people are in it, so I do recommend you join it because it's rather lonely in there, and it helps me give me ideas of what to do in the future. So really appreciate it. Hope you watch the next episode or another episode on this channel, and yeah, until next time.